Alright, what is going on, guys? This is Purgatory, and welcome back to Splatoon 3 Side Order. First off, happy 10 years to Splatoon, the franchise as a whole. I can't believe it's been 10 years. I feel very old. And so I've been seeing a lot of people go back to Splatoon 1 to kind of just revisit the glory days of Splatoon, even though I still think we are very much in them. These games are fantastic in my personal opinion. While everybody's playing the oldest thing that came out, I'm gonna play the newest. So we're revisiting Side Order. I played this, yesterday? But in terms of single player campaigns, this one's easily my favorite. Yeah. But the last few runs I did were yesterday, actually. The last run I did before this was April 1st. But then there was March. You can kind of see there was a gap where I played way too much of this. I don't know if it gets all of my runs in one thing, because I don't know when I don't remember when this DLC came out. Yeah, we played this a lot, for sure. What weapon do we want to go in with? Typically I go with like the splatling, the splatter shot, the dualies. Kind of wanted to see if I could do a drone only build, so I think that might be exactly what we do. So we're gonna do the Brella. Let's see if we can do like not a drone only, but like mainly focus on the drone builds. Man, when this single player came out and I heard, or it was announced, and I heard that it was actually a roguelite, or a roguelike, I should say, I immediately fell in love, and I immediately got excited because I love roguelikes. I just love that whole, I don't know, I love the entire, I like this though. I love the entire, just to replay, I love the idea of roguelikes where it's just completely replayable. You die, and then you can go back, upgrade your stuff. The game gets a little easier over time. It always starts off hard, but then it gets easier, and it just feels really good whenever you finally get the ending. Okay, let's go ahead and lock in here a little bit. We got our Brella cooldown power up. Let's see. This makes it 3.5 seconds now, something like that. Instead of the 5 seconds that it takes to refresh. That one's done. I don't think I've done this map with the golf balls in a really long time, actually. The only thing about this single player is, since it is a DLC, it's pretty bare bones. There's a lot. I mean, I've pretty much experienced everything it's had to offer, like, within the 5th run, I would say. Going through every map, every variation of the maps, and honestly, I mean, they're fun, but sometimes they kind of just feel like they're thrown together. I don't know if that's just me, but at the same time, it's a DLC, so, I mean, what really can you do? Obviously, you know, this might be, something big for the future. You know, the next Splatoon game could have, I mean, so many things. The next Splatoon game could basically just be a roguelike for the single player, because let's be real, the single players that they've been doing now, while they are good, and I think Splatoon 3's offering is the best out of the three in terms of like the main part of the game, not DLC. I think Splatoon 3's campaign is probably the best one. It's the best offering, a lot more exploration. But it didn't have much like replayability, if that makes any sense. There just wasn't much you could, I don't know. There's just like, you played it once and then you could revisit it later. Let's reset this for. Let's try focusing on drone. Okay, I'll take main firing speed. This thing shoots really slow. With Splatoon 4, I assume they're probably going to make the single player or roguelike just a lot more expanded, which I would love to see, because that would kind of complete the trifecta of their modes, because, let's see, so, how can I put this? With Salmon Run and multiplayer, those modes are extremely replayable. You go on each round, you try to get the high score, or you try to win games, stuff like that. With the single player, it's pretty much the opposite. It was the only thing that kind of missed with the replayability stuff. So if they did a roguelite for like the main single player, gave it a pretty decent story to follow, there's good potential for probably it being the best single player. It would personally be my favorite because I love roguelikes. Again, in terms of DLC, I know how people feel about Octo expansion, but I love this game. I love this DLC a lot more. Again, Just a huge fan of replayability. Okay, let's lock in a little bit here. We're not really getting drone upgrades, which is a little upsetting. We need to get... Probably gonna have to focus on some 4 resets. I probably made it to where the chip bias... I probably made it to where the chip bias was not turned up all the way. Because this one is supposed to give you a bunch of drone stuff. I gotta remember, this is the Brella. This weapon is not easy. Okay, let's see. Vending machine. Nah, I don't want to do the vending machine yet. We try to do the vending machine kind of towards the end. Screw it, let's do this one. Drone splat bomb. Our first drone, other than the turf drone gauge. Ah, this one. Okay, so we got range. Decent range. I don't know if it's enough to cover this from this angle. It is, but we gotta be careful. Okay, we have range on them. Good. Alright, good. We got range on these guys. This is my kind of strategy for this map. I like to just kind of sit up here. Just take care of the fountain guys. I want to dodge these snipers for a bit. Oh. There we go. Mobile special charge. Let's just do the reset. Max lucky chain. Not good RNG for this one, but hopefully it kind of picks up here. Take care of that one. Take care of this one. Aw, dang it. Go. As far as we can get there. Nice. Drone item, there we go. I know this is splat drone gauge, but we gotta get some drone items. Okay. This one's pretty straightforward. I haven't just pushed this the entire time. Oh, just pushes itself out of the way eventually. There we go. On the last checkpoint. Almost here. We made it. Screw it. Drone at him. Nice. Get this. Very nice. Pretty easy. Straightforward. Yeah, we'll just do this one for the points as well. Don't jump. Nice. Didn't jump. Oh yeah, we're chilling. Nice. I think we'll hit the vending machine next round. By the way, there's no rules, so this run we're just revisiting. I'll show my difficulty modifier that I have at the end here. It's pretty easy. I have it tuned to a pretty easy like stage. It's just because I like going through the levels here. Ooh, boy, that's not good. Oh boy. Oh wow. That is the first time in a really long time that I died. But that is why I do have the 1 life. Okay, that caught me by surprise. We'll show the multiplier here. But yeah, our max lives is 1, so if I die once, that's kind of a balance I have to everything that's made really easy. It's like there's really no reason to die. There we go. Color chip bias, we'll turn that up. But this is everything that I have. I am gonna turn this off. I don't want to see what the bosses are anymore. Weaken enemies, that's fine. But yeah, those are my settings. But we're gonna hop right back in, and I'll see you here in just a minute. I forgot I changed it, but here's my upgrade so far. We got mostly drone stuff now, like drone, killer whale, ink strike, drone gauge stuff. We got some main range, homing shots, and then mobile ink recovery. Just some other things to get in there, but mostly drone stuff, and we're trying to keep it that way. Ah, okay. This one should be alright. There we go. We got range now. Just don't have the firing speed or the recharge speed now. Okay. He's done. You're done. We got homing shots, so that's a little easier. There we go. Nice. We don't need the homing shots. Special charge up. Alright, let's hit the vending machine and see if we can get some drone items. Drone ink strike, there we go. We'll buy the 3 here. Spam ink strikes. I'll take it. So okay, I'll take that one at least. We have enough for 1. Ah, look at that. Maxed out drone ink strike. Let's go. Mobile drone gauge. Oh, even better. And we got some mobility cards. Nice. This one will be pretty quick, probably. The amount of explosions. The amount of ink strikes. Oh my god. Drone gauge charge. Don't mind if I do. Oh, this one's gonna be a walk in the park. No item drops? That's fine. This one will be fairly easy. We got range. I kind of wish this one had a challenge. So we got range. We got damage. Oh, we're chilling with this one. Easy pickings. Drone burst bomb, drone gauge chart. I mean, we could try to max that, but I kind of want to get the burst bomb. Oh, crisscross. I think we're good. Is this the orbs? Oh, it's the dudes. Okay. I have homing, so I mean, but they have speed. Die eventually. There we go. And you were dead. Nice. 414 done in 14 seconds. Love to see that. Drone burst bomb, killer whale. Let's keep the killer whale going. The spam of ink strike. The spam of ink strike and killer whale. Gosh. I feel like at the end of this we're not gonna have to do anything. Sound wave damage, I think that also... Does that count? Yeah, that counts towards Pearl Drone. So... Oh boy. Nice. Breaking a lot of records today. Splash radius, I think that also increases, what's it called? My ink strike? I guess we'll see. Because we got a longer level this time. So we can actually use our abilities here. Can I hit that from all the way over here? Oh, almost. Come over here. I like shooting, so I'm just doing it anyways. Drone item. There we go. There we go. Oh, here it comes. Heck yeah. Yes, new record. Ink recovery rate, turf drone gauge. There we go. Even more. Okay. This one has the sniper guys that can spawn in. Just look at that spam. Just the chaos happening on screen. So much chaos. Hey, another. I didn't know I had a. Okay. Nice. New record. All right, what is this fight? I guess we'll find out. Doesn't tell you at all until you get to the boss, which I like even more, honestly, because finding that predictability kind of makes it feel repetitive. So it's adding some like differentiating aspects. Like it's just like it goes to show how much like the littlest thing can do. Let's hit the barrier. Let's not get knocked off the side like we did last time. I can also get my specials just by inking the ground too, so I have those options. Look at all this. Look at all the special cans. Such a simple boss design. Like I said, sometimes it just feels like some of the things in this were kind of thrown together, because this boss is literally just a ball that gets smaller. One of the bosses is just you facing bots, and then the other one is just a cylinder, like a underground, like an upside down, like cylinder triangle that you just destroy over time. You know what I mean? That was the only problem I had with this, is just the boss fights didn't seem as creative as the other single player was, even though I do very much like the layered boss fight, like the rotating platforms. I kind of wish I had that one. Drone splat bomb, don't we want that? Run speed, okay. Let's see if we can do the vending machine. I do like that more though, because that could make it easier for targets to hit, for my specials to hit. Ink coverage. Actually, I will do this because it's very hard to not to try to swim in your own trail, especially with that range. There we go. Here we go. Max this out. Very nice. Umbrella cooldown. We'll add 1. That can contribute to the drone, so we will do that. Another thing with this is I feel like the rounds are way too short, so you kind of get... So if you don't use vending machines, then you really don't get to use like your full palette that much. You only get to use it for like maybe 1 round if you try to fill it out completely with just the... Even though I'm pretty sure without the vending machine you can't even fill the whole palette. Like they give you room for double chips, but at the same time it's like, oh, not too important I guess. I don't know, going to the vending machine, a lot of people say it's like it kind of takes away from the challenge, but I mean, if you want a full palette, I'm pretty sure that's the only way to do it, unless you just get really lucky with a bunch of double chips. Very nice. Drone burst bomb, let's see. Refresh, we're running out of room here. Splat drone gauge. We'll do that. So every kill I get contributes 40 points to my charges on my drone here. I do wish I kind of had the drone battery upgrade though, because I know when you get the lucky chain, you can drop drone batteries, but you have to get, I believe, you have to get the card that gives you the drone batteries, which would give you even more special charge, because once you pick up those batteries, it counts towards those charges. Hey, we're breaking records. We're breaking records. Trying to stay strictly to drone. Anything that could... Turf drone gauge. Sure, yeah, we'll do this one. Don't move in octoing form. I mean... I can try. Oh, even if they push you, that counts? I don't really remember doing this one. Like doing the... Well, actually, I don't ever do the don't move as like your other self, the octoling form. I don't typically do that one because I like walking around as like the octoing form. Also, you have to be like completely still, because even if you get a little bit of momentum in your movement, it counts as you moving. Hey, we'll take that. I mean, that was pretty easy. Ink attack size, none of these. I don't want any of them. Drone killer whale. What's the last one we can do? So after that, it's all just pearls that we don't need. Actually, I needed 100 because I keep spending them on those little boxes that you get. Because you can log in every day and get a new like box that gives you a, like, I think it's just a random collectible, but I know it at least gives you side order collectibles, even when they can be duplicates. But now I get 5 waves to use all my powers instead of just having it for the boss fight. Not to like discount how people play, I mean that's, you know, play how you want. But this is personally how I like to play it. Talking, let's see. Let's do this. Don't take damage. I'll try. Pretty sure the moment I take damage, that whole thing goes away. Yeah, just focus on objective, you're trying to do the rest. Nice. Another record. Honestly didn't think I'd beat the record on that map. I'll take it. No, we're not ready. Actually, we have range. For the video, you know what? For the video's sake. If you know this map, then you know. You know. This is the only map in this game that is really difficult. But do I have range? Not complete range to ink these, but I definitely have range. What am I doing? I gotta ink the other one. I'm getting no progress. There we go. Yeah. Basically my strat here is if I have a weapon that has range, I sit up here. Keep an eye on these guys. That is when I get in the flow. Come on. Take these guys out. Basically, like, let your drone do everything else, and then you just take out the flying dudes. Exactly. These guys. Here they come again. I know my drone already took care of the ones that are spawning here, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah. Here they come again. The only threat on this map is really those ink guys, because they can... Gosh, if you don't get to them in time, they will just ink that zone, and you'll just get stuck in a loop. But we made it. That's the only advice. I would only, like... The only time I recommend that level is specifically using, like, anything that has range. I mean, we're just gonna go for every hardest one here. Ah, this one. No, drone! Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay. We should be alright. Everything relies on the drone here. Oh boy. It's for the video. We can do this. I am a skilled Splatoon player. Even though this gets crazy really fast. I don't have my drone. Gotta remember. Gotta remember that I don't have my drone. Take my time. This is the only one I'm gonna have to take my time on. Because all of my upgrades pretty much just became obsolete. Almost there. Almost there. Oh my gosh, we did it. Nice. This is my favorite one. Pretty sure I beat this in under 30 seconds too. So I actually have a clip of it. Heck yeah. Good soundtrack too. Phase 3. He has two special moves in particular that can really mess you up. And then, it's so your best bet is just to keep moving. See, this one's fine. Basically just a bigger radius of super chunks. He also has a pretty interesting move when he's popped like this too. But there we go. And just like that. Pretty decent run. I got all drone items. Pretty much everything here contributed to drone upgrades. So a lot of this, yeah, for that challenge was just disabled. But scrolling through, very good stuff here. I love this DLC, man. I love going through and just seeing like how high points you can get. It's so fun. But anyways, that's the video. Hopefully you guys would enjoy this revisit on Side Order. If you want to see me do more runs, I actually thought about doing a series where, actually, I'll give you a little sneak peek to it. So I thought about doing a series where we just use this weapon, and then we turn down everything that gives us basically turn out all the difficulty options to give us the max amount of slots we need for the palette on this. So yeah, whenever everything is 0, I think you get all of your color chip slots. So I kind of wanted to do a series where I try to win a run with this, because this is really challenging. And I feel like I could easily do it. It's just I want to do a series to see if it's like if I fail, because I feel like I will a couple times. So like each run I upload, it's like to not even tell if it's a fail or not. And then we can just kind of tally up how many wins I get, how many losses we get, and then by the end of the series we just see if I won or lost to this level, or if I don't even know. I had a bunch of ideas for it, but I do want to do some more side order stuff. But yeah, if you like to see more side order, make sure to let me know. If you want to see more Salmon Runner multiplayer, let me know as well. Or even if you want to see the single player, or yeah, the single player, or if you want to see like an older game, yeah, just let me know. Anyways, thank you guys again for watching. Thank you for sticking through to the end. I hope to see you in a future video, and if you did enjoy this video and it's your first time, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel again if you are new, and yeah, let me know down in the comment section below what do you think Splatoon 4's single player is going to be? I'm pretty curious. I personally think it'll be exactly like Side Order, just expanded and a different story. I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys again. I love you all. Have an absolutely fantastic day.